Okay, let's do this. Let's try this again. I think this is the third time I've tried to record this. I don't think I've ever posted a video on here, but I feel like there's a first time for everything, and there also comes a time where doing things like this sort of feels like the right thing to do. As everyone must know by now, my family and I lost my mum on Christmas Eve just gone. It was obviously a devastating experience for us all to have to go through, and it's something that never truly goes away. It gets better, but you know, it's always there. It was a difficult thing to deal with during and after. One thing's for sure, this whole process, as horrible as it was made a lot easier due to the care that was provided by the people at St. Peter's and St. James Hospice. I think my mum was attending their Friday day sessions once a week for maybe about a year, where she would go in and she would meet other people in similar positions to her, and it definitely helped her come to terms with her diagnosis. And it made her feel a bit better about it because she was able to meet people who were just like her. You know, she was a little bit apprehensive, but she ended up really enjoying it, and she made some really nice friends. And then towards the end of her life, she was in the hospice full time, and they were looking after her constantly, 24-hour round-the-clock care. They looked after her tremendously. Their care was completely flawless. There's not anything that I would have changed about how they looked after her. And it was very comforting to know that when we weren't able to visit, there were people there that were looking after her. She was never on her own. I know on a couple of occasions the nurses were in there chatting to her, just giving her company really, which was really lovely. You know, she was never ever made to feel alone there. Now, the reason that I'm recording this video is because before my mum passed away, my dad and his best friend Rob assured her that they would climb up Mount Kilimanjaro to raise money for the hospice in her honour, to give back for all the care that they had given her over the past year. Their goal is to raise £16,000, which is enough to help run the hospice for 2 days of the year. It seems like a lot of money, but when you put it into perspective, it's not that much. Our aim was to raise £16,000 to run the hospice for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day of this year, but I do know that the hospice are digging into our fund as we go along. So any money that you have donated, they are already using it right now. And I believe that now more than ever, they really do need the money and they do need the donations. Dad and Rob have made it their mission to climb the 3 highest peaks of England, Scotland and Wales. So they have climbed 2 of the highest peaks so far, Mount Snowdon and Scafell Pike, and the next one will be Ben Nevis, which will take place in September. The Kilimanjaro climb was supposed to happen in May this year, but obviously due to coronavirus, it's been postponed to May next year. So we've still got a lot more time to raise the money and hopefully surpass our goal. 16,000 is obviously the goal, but we hope to make a bit more than that. So I've got 594 followers on here, I think. You know, obviously not a lot at all, but a platform's a platform at the end of the day. And I figured out that unrealistically, but you know, ideally, if each of those people gave £5, that would make £2,970, which is an amazing amount of money. You know, as I said, ideally that would be perfect. I know not everyone's going to donate, but if you're watching this and you haven't donated yet, maybe consider doing it. And if you can't donate, please share this video. It doesn't matter to me who you are or how you know me. If you put this on your story, you're helping spread the word of the hospice that needs donations at the end of the day. A lot of people watching this video may know someone who has received care from a hospice, and if you haven't, you probably will know someone that will receive care from a hospice. We need to keep these places running. Again, now more than ever, they really do need the donations because hospices are mainly run on donations. So if you are interested in helping our cause, please click the link in my bio and just give what you can. I understand some people may not have a lot of money right now, but again, if you can't donate, please share the video. You could buy one less coffee, one less meal deal this week, whatever it is you buy on a weekly basis, and just give us a little bit of money. Even if one person saw this and gave £5, it's £5 more than we had yesterday and £5 closer to achieving our goal. If you have donated already, thank you so much, because I know a lot of people have and we really do appreciate it. As I said, every little does help. And if you've watched this video this far, please post it on your story and help spread the word. It's really appreciated. So thank you again for listening. And that's it really. Link in my bio. Please donate.